Rated M for mature.
Welcome again, one and all, to the thrilling saga that is the Interp'd Reality D&D campaign. We've been on a long break, myself and the other players, owing to the immense emotional weight that was the last episode's cliffhanger. But now that all our affairs are in order, the story can get back on track, and you have the pleasure of listening to the inaugural episode of this campaign's second act. But before we dive headfirst into the action, let's refresh ourselves on what happened last time.
Wait, is this fucking death show?
It's entertainment! Is it not? You are unable to recall any of your memories.
Why aren't I doing my job? Where's the paper? Where's ambient?
You are now in love with dragons.
I love my scales! I love my husband! I love my tail!
You become aware of your exact time of death.
Why do I know this? Why do I know this?
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Show Trivia!
Please tell me why I'm here.
Well, you're here because Gemtown is completely destroyed and it's all your fault.
After holy fucking shit.
This guy is ruthless. Where you are immediately changes.
Okay, great. I'm all alone.
Holding on to you with this gnarled hand, Tarsus. He does not look alive.
I'm just gonna book it.
Kind of a bad time to be a panther, if I'm gonna be honest.
Hey.
What?
Fuck you anyway, it's 14.
At your waist level, it is a keyboard.
Yes, the one creature in the party with fat fucking fingers and claws.
These little creatures that run on 4 legs, they are running towards you.
The airplane goes
Oh, fuck!
For miles and miles, in every direction, all you could see is wheat.
The maze.
The maze! Oh no! In the distance is what appears to be a barn.
That's a place to go.
The farm animals surround the monster. It starts staggering on its feet.
King Ow!
Oh my god, you guys are alive!
Well done, all of you. You all made it through your mini games in one piece.
So what now? The obligatory boss battle?
Why, yes, that is exactly what's about to happen. We have an arena showdown, everybody.
I'm getting sick and tired of this shit.
Something with the head of an anglerfish flies into a rage and begins to bolt towards all of you.
I'm gonna use the stick.
The stick?
yeah.
It involuntarily squirms.
You want this stick? Come and get it.
Okay, that's enough. We get it. You won.
dead!
Wait, you survived?
Are you surprised we survived, you little shit?
I thought that I just killed you all. Karl, he went downstairs. There is a red hand grabbed onto Karl's back and is dragging him further into the alley.
I am going to murder a bitch as soon as the session starts next week. I swear to God!
I think the adventurers deserve a rest, don't you? Let's give them an Act 2 opener to remember. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Interp'd Reality's back in season, Act 2. You're all excited.
Oh, for the blood god!
I can't wait to figure out whether or not
Come
Bizzy has to kill
on!
a
I
bitch.
want to hear some, like, urgency from you. Yell it out. Come on.
I have a plan. It's just one more.
Oh, you guys are just as disorganized as always. All right, roll initiative.
Everyone?
Yep.
Oh,
What-
yeah, that's
what-
right. I get to kill a bitch.
I nat 1.
Does everyone roll initiative in
Yes.
this?
I got a
Okay,
6.
well,
16.
Nice.
I got a 13.
13.
It is done.
Yes.
Guess I know what I'm doing in the back.
For that split second of seeing this image before you, Tipper, it is almost impossible to believe. You have to stand there and just think to yourself, could this really be happening? As you see on this corner of the street that you are positioned on, directly ahead of you is this alley that you are staring into. You are in front of Bizzy to your left and him to your right. And inside this alley is Karl. You see that Karl is laid on the ground, motionless, face down. His suit that he has been wearing for much of your adventure together is torn apart on one side. You see that his undershirt is exposed through it, and with its fingers wrapped around Karl in a claw is this red hand. And you see that as it goes further back into this alley, which stretches for quite a while and then turns to the right, it continues, and the hand fades from red to something close to black or dark grey. Along the hand, its arm, which is unnecessarily long, is more hands in various stages of appearance. Some you can only see small fingers of. Others you can see whole hands and portions of their arms, but they are all there and they all appear to move. You watch as Karl's body is dragged a centimetre back. You have level 1 exhaustion. What do you wish to do?
Wait. Stop! I run after him.
Yes, you can get closer, and you are in a position where you are right ahead of him. Well, this claw is much bigger than you, and its arm is something else as it stretches to a length beyond even your recognition. What are you going to do?
Speaker. Whether you believe it or not, my hands are actually shaking.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
In the back, you just see me holding the child's phone, preparing to dial.
You see me seething with rage in the background as well.
Mm-hmm. But you two aren't the focus right now.
Oh no.
What attack do you make against this red hand?
I'll have my broadsword then.
Okay, your broadsword. Give me the hit DC. I tell you what, this hoarse voice that I've got right now, really lending itself well to the start of this episode.
First hit
No.
DC is a 9. And the second one is a 22.
I was not expecting that you would roll twice. Because of that, only one attack hits. Go and roll me the damage.
Okay. Well, don't forget, I can always pick which damage.
Yes.
So I can roll 2 times.
Yes.
First is a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Second is a 6.
Okay,
so 6 damage.
6 damage. How do you attack it?
So is this thing on Karl right now?
It is a
Or,
giant claw that is currently grabbed a hold of Karl. It's not fully grabbed around him. It's sort of like holding itself in a claw grip above Karl with the fingers scraping along the... whatever the floor material of this alley is. I believe it would be like tarmac. And it's just dragging him back simply by pulling back.
see if I can, like, disconnect the claw. Like, just the other
Okay.
side of it.
You go ahead and you start repeatedly swinging this sword down to where the wrist is. You get right in to where this claw is and you strike this wrist. And you hear, as your blade makes contact, although it doesn't make a noticeable gash because of the lone hit that you made, you do hear an unmistakable groan coming from around the corner as it goes. You see that immediately after this, the claw pulls itself back even more. Karl is still motionless on the ground as he is dragged further into the alley.
I just want to be in front of this thing. Separate it, Karl.
I think that you will be there. Because, Karl, you are what feels like nothing. You are barely yourself. Nothing is holding you together anymore. You have entered a state of extreme smoking withdrawal. And that has driven you to collapse here in this alley with your suit already torn open. You are at level 2 exhaustion. You're opening your eyes now as you hear what sounds like yelling and voices overlapping over each other, it finally starts to register in your ears and you begin to open your eyes. You cannot make out what the voices are saying, but you see Tipper in front of you. He looks down at you, mortified, and to either side of your head, what appears to be massive, red, curling triangles clawing at the ground, dragging you further into the alley. What do you do?
Is there any sharp objects near me?
Objects.
Yeah. Any sharp objects?
Give me a investigation at disadvantage.
Still 16.
Yes, there is a sharp object near you. It appears to be a broken piece of glass, likely from some window that is further up these buildings wherever you are.
Can I use the broken bit of glass to sort of pry myself free? Like, just stab the hand and pry myself free.
Roll strength and dexterity.
Okay. 11 and 18.
With your strength, you slam the most pointiest edge of this glass into one of these fingers, pointed fingers curling around you, and you again, well, no, you not again, but everyone else again hears the groan, the guttural groan of whatever this beast is that lurks around the corner. With your high dexterity roll, you are squeezing yourself forward along the ground, grabbing at it to pull yourself out. You weren't able to deal that significant damage to this beast, so instead you are just trying to pry yourself out. However, the gap is too thin to make your way through. Bizzy, it is your turn. You are at level 1 exhaustion. You see everything that Tipper sees and more. What do you do?
Fuck, what do I have in my inventory?
Not much. After
I have nothing. I have nothing.
After that ordeal with
The game show and shit.
No, Commissar Trukov actually. That's what stripped your inventory.
Fucking right. That was all a minute ago. Shit, fuck that guy. Fuck, what can I do in this situation?
You see that Karl has positioned himself through the front 2 fingers of this clawed beast that you only see the arm of, and it might be possible to wrestle him out.
Yeah, do I need to do a strength roll for that?
Yes.
Right. 30 fucking 20, baby, let's go!
Oh, that's a
Let's fucking go!
that is dirty 20. I thought it was a nat 20. Because it's not a
Nice.
nat 20. Karl, please roll strength.
15.
Bizzy, you pull on Karl as hard as you feel that you are currently able to, given your exhausted state, which has come over you so suddenly. You are just grasping at both of his arms and just tugging him as hard as you can. It seems like he has gotten a bit further, but he is still under the grip of this beast. It is now your go. Now, I assume that all of you are at level 1 exhaustion, except Karl, who is at level 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, I would actually like to try and follow where the arm leads and cast and shoot a firebolt in the middle of it.
Please roll stealth.
Fuck. That's a 4.
You get up on the side of this alley, and you're attempting to make your way through it. But you don't think to keep yourself pressed up against the wall because you believe that whatever this thing is, it's purely focused on what it has in its hand. But these small fingers, and other ligaments poking out from the arm itself grab onto your robe. Please roll a strength saving throw.
That's a 17.
You are able to break free. It would seem that this plan is not going to work. What shall you do instead?
Well, I'm still gonna go with the original plan, but instead of going around it, I'm just gonna shoot fireballs at it.
Okay, attacking with fire on the arm. That is...
Dirty 22.
Oh, yes. That will indeed hit. What's the damage now?
16.
16. So overcome with anger at the thought of your friend at this stage being dragged away like this at his lowest point, you conjure up this massive fireball. It doesn't even take the shape of a ball. It is just flames, and you throw them in the direction of the arm as you stand in this alley. You see as the fire spreads all over the back of the alley where it hit, and there is a definite and much louder sounding as this arm is singed in your direction. You don't know what else is happening at this stage, but it does appear that the arm is flinching.
It flinches.
Tipper, where you stand, you see that the gap between the front two fingers of this creature has widened. It seems that Karl has more of an opportunity to be freed.
Oh, okay. How about another slice at it?
Yes. Give me the hit DC.
Oh my god, dirty 25.
Oh! And the damage?
That's a breaking
Let's
blow.
fucking go!
Oh, yeah, but what's the damage, though?
This is where we make our stand!
17.
7.
Breaking
Amazing.
blow.
Where do you hit it?
So yeah, originally I was just trying to slice the arm off, right?
The wrist. You were attacking the wrist, and
Wrist.
that seemed to have very minimal effect.
Okay. Again, I suppose.
Again. Okay. With your exceptionally high hit DC, you go for the exact same wound. And now you see that the gouge is deeper as you slash into this wrist. It's still not going anywhere close to severing the limb, but it's reasonably close.
Really? There.
Give me a second, I need to do a roll.
Oh god damn it. No. No, you illegal.
Ah,
Illegal.
Well, good thing you said that because it's a 1.
Hell yes!
However, that was not for the monster. The monster goes next. It clenches its fingers tighter, undoing the work that has been done so far, and drags Karl even further back. You see the gradient of its arm slips further behind, and you see more red as opposed to black. Karl, it is your go. And also, Bizzy is holding onto you right now, both of your arms.
Well, I'm just gonna try and fucking push harder now.
Okay, give
get out of
me strength, then.
A decent amount of strength for a man who's suffering withdrawals. 15.
15, okay. Yeah, you are able to get yourself back into the position that you were before. You're definitely attempting to squeeze through these fingers that are still wrapped around you. You are so close to getting out of there, but you can't do it alone. Bizzy, your turn.
With one of my hands, I'm gonna cast Flame Blade,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna hit DC for it.
Okay.
14.
Yes, that will hit.
And, okay, cool. The damage is 21.
And where do you choose to hit it?
Okay, because there's currently like a claw-like hand around Karl, right?
Yes.
Is there in particular area that like a thumb area or like one of the fingers I could pry the flame blade into to slice it off? Give him a sporting chance?
Give me an investigation, please.
Because otherwise, I'm just gonna stab the damn thing into it.
Can we even see this thing?
3.
Yes, you can see it. Here's the problem, though. You can't see any thumbs. It appears as if all 6 of the fingers on this beast are equally strong, wrapped around Karl in a almost U shape. So that isn't all too helpful to you, but you still need to land your blow. Where do you do it?
Can I slice off one of the fingers? Just one of them?
Yes, your hit DC was high, wasn't it?
21.
Oh, yes. Roll me a d4, please.
Rose Shaggy. I don't like that. 3?
That's odd. You slash off with this flame blade what would be on this creature the 4th finger, but to you it is the closest to you to the left. And again, you hear it groan, but now there is a distinctly larger gap that Karl would be able to crawl through. It doesn't seem like he's held in place as much as he was before. It is your go.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Another fire spell?
Yes.
Okay.
19.
Yes, that will hit. Damage?
11.
You cast this fire again, and because the arm had moved back, now you are setting fire to other parts of it. It pulls back even further. Now, it seems that it is releasing Karl as it moves. It just wants to get away.
We have a chance now.
Let me do another roll. Nah, still nothing. Tipper, it's your go.
One more time.
You see as Karl is right in the hand, but more of his torso is visible from the end. Do you wish to continue attacking the wrist or help him?
This wrist must go.
Alright, give me hit DC and damage.
14.
14 will hit. And your damage now?
8.
8. Well, you do indeed hit the wrist again. You are getting very close to severing it. Now you see that the claw itself is leaning forward, not being controlled particularly by this beast. It is falling with gravity, yet it is still being held, connected to this creature.
Now, him.
I'm gonna do a roll for it. You see that it has now fully released Karl, and it is moving rapidly back down the alley. And you see more and more of this arm is disappearing. Now, I'll leave it up to everybody. You could just leave now, or you could continue trying to fight this thing. And that decision is partly up to Karl. Karl, you are now freed from the grasp of whatever this beast was. Yet, you are still not in the right headspace. All you know is that you see Tipper and Bizzy before you, pulling you, getting you back into the light, into the road. Beyond that, you have no idea what is happening.
I am gonna crawl and pass out.
Okay. That's reasonable enough. I'll let you take off 1 level of exhaustion now.
Gone.
What, all of us?
No, just Karl, because he was on level 2.
Okay.
Bizzy,
Alright.
it is your turn.
Yes.
You see Karl do this.
Okay, so in her head, she's now torn between staying or pursuing the aggressor. But
The thing that is closest to you right now is Karl.
Yeah. Can I do a medicine check to see how injured he is?
Yes, you may.
Does an 8 work?
Well, judging from the clothes, he appears pretty beaten up.
Okay, officially Bizzy in her mind decides to stay, so she kneels down, places a hand on him, and casts Healing Word.
Okay. Tell me how much HP that is.
13.
Well, Karl, I believe that you have fully healed because you only needed 6 points of HP. Though now you are fully healed, but you are still passed out.
Yeah. Stiff as a board.
Your turn now. You see what's happening with Bizzy and Karl, and Tipper's standing beside.
I'll just stand guard,
Okay.
like in front of them, in case the thing comes back.
Yes, that is good. I will indeed let you do that. And I'm gonna do this roll again. Okay.
That's not a good sound.
You don't know. You have no idea.
I'm about to stab a bitch.
Never a good sound.
Alright. It seems that the danger is over. You are stood on the pavement of this corner in the road, of the street of town, and you really don't know exactly where you are. It doesn't matter because your focus is on Karl entirely. You see that, again, his suit is ripped open on one side. You have no idea how that happened. Upon closer inspection, it appears that, well, perhaps because of Bizzy's healing word, he seems to be in a very, very stable state, but there is some other problem with him that is keeping him passed out. Do you say anything?
Oh god. Could this be the withdrawals that he's having?
Withdrawals? Wait, what?
I don't think he would know that.
No, you would, because he told you he has no cigarettes.
Ah. Okay, fair enough. Continue.
We need to try and find a safe place so he can rest up.
I vote not going back to the goblin.
Yep, I second this.
I don't want to go back to that fiend.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check to see the surroundings of
Yes,
where we can
you
go?
may. You may.
That's a 17.
So, standing at this entrance to this alley that you are now just on the sidewalk into, you look to your right and you remember that in this direction was the home of the goblin, ostensibly. And you've already made it clear in all of your minds that you do not wish to go there. You look to your left to see if you can find anything that will be of, like a good resting place for you to use. Now, you do see the museum in that direction, across this bridge, but before the bridge, there are 2 buildings. The one on the left doesn't interest you, but the one on the right, it looks like apartments, or a block of flats stacked up about 4 stories tall.
Interesting.
Maybe we could ask for help? Or see if there's a spare room?
Might as well. Someone must carry him, though.
I immediately volunteer. Can I do a strength check, please?
Ah, yes. That doesn't sound good.
Can I argue
It's an
something?
8.
An 8?
Karl is like a little bit underweight.
Is he not?
Doesn't matter. With an 8, you can't exactly pick him up. More so, you would be dragging him at least by the... his feet would be dragging on the ground.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can. Give me a strength.
Hell yeah, Tifa.
Oh, I'm not any better. I'm a 4.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, wait. Plus guidance.
Guidance. Okay.
Which is 1d4.
Come on, please be a 4. Please be a 4.
Tipper and the horrible rolls.
It's
a
a
four,
4.
hell yeah.
That means 8 plus 8 is 16. Yeah.
Yes.
I will say that the both of you together are able to carry Karl.
Oh, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, fuck, the sooner we find some place to rest, I'm sleeping.
Yes. Is it your intention to head into this block of apartments?
Yes.
All right. You enter into this place, and from what you can see, this is a very, very narrow building. There isn't much space in any of its hallways because everything has to be dedicated to the rooms. As expected, there are
narrow.
4 floors here, so you see that at the very back is a staircase, one part going up, the other part would be going up to the next floor, but you cannot see that. And you also see that there are what appears to be 4 rooms on this ground floor. Can I get you, the 3 of you, to do perception, please?
That's a
15.
dirty 20.
Ooh, good. And Tipper?
Sorry, I was trying to find it.
It's the exhaustion doing that.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. You all got pretty good rolls, so I'll give this information to all of you. You see that these rooms here, you know from the looks of things that half of them are occupied. It appears that the one on the front right and back left are occupied. The front left and back right, though, they're yours for the taking, potentially.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
Where do you go?
Virtue safety,
that room.
probably the back right.
You want to go to the back?
Yeah, the back.
All right, we shall do that. So, you enter into this room, and you see that the first floor of this apartment complex is actually very bright. Because you're all tired and needing rest, it's sort of burning your eyes in a sense if you look at the lights for too long. And the walls glow because of it. But you see that, looks homely. There's a couch, multiple tables, some plants, some shelves. Although you don't see a bed here.
Don't see any bedding in sight.
Well, you could use the couch.
Tipper, do you wanna help me deposit this big lump of Karl onto the couch, please?
Well,
All right.
Is there any curtains in this room?
There is no window.
Okay.
You put Karl on the couch. Now, do you lay him or do you sit him up?
I would like to assume we lay him down.
Okay, by laying him down, he takes up approximately 2/3 of this couch. The couch would still have a little room for somebody to sleep while sitting.
Well, damn, you really ain't making this easy for us.
No. Well, I'll give you this. The floor is carpet.
Yeah, I'm
Clean
immediately sleeping on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, not common to see carpet in this place.
rarely have I seen carpet.
Mm-hmm. There is still one space on the couch. Would anybody like to take that, or are you all going to sleep on the carpet?
I would actually like to investigate to see if there's like any sort of cloth, like blankets or something.
Yes, you may. Give me investigation.
Fuck. 10.
One of the tables has a tablecloth on it that spreads across the entire table. You could be able to repurpose that.
How big is this tablecloth?
The table itself is about the size of like a standard like dinner table for at most 6 people. The tablecloth covers the entire top surface of it and drapes down a bit on all sides.
Huh.
Yeah, that would be enough.
I yoink it off the table and I dispense it over him, And I turn to
No.
Tipper and I.
Not me.
What?
Put it on Karl.
Oh yeah, true. I dispense.
Dispense
No,
it. Roll performance,
dispense
please.
No, what? If I
Dispense.
fail, it just goes kerplop.
No, we'll see.
It's 17. It does not go kerplop.
There was tableware on the table, plates, cutlery, coffee mugs, and you pull this tablecloth off without disturbing anything on the table. Well done.
Holy shit!
Just pull the fucking Grinch.
Impressive. Tipper just slowly claps.
Wait, this rage.
Slow clap,
Just
yeah.
hands it up, flawlessly does that, then knocks it all off.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I look at Tipper and shrug and I go, I'm never doing that again. I was kind of hoping for something to crash and break.
Oh, come on.
All
I
right,
don't want to
so
make a mess in this room.
where are you
That's true, I
planning to
guess.
put this blanket? Well, it's a tablecloth, but where are you planning on putting it?
I turn to the group and I'm like, well, one of two choices. Two of you share this, or we give it to Karl.
It's better for the person who was injured to have it, considering if they're injured, they need body heat to keep stable.
A
Mhm.
nod.
Alright, it's going on Karl. I half ceremoniously, half unceremoniously drape it over him.
Right.
Because
Yes.
exhaustion.
Oh yes. Yes, you are all exhausted.
Just go and put my back against the wall and just try to rest.
Oh, okay.
You don't want
I'm just
to
gonna
take
I'm
the.
gonna lie over by the door.
Yes.
With my
Oh
head
yeah,
toward the
block the
door.
door with your body. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm, that sounds
Block it with
like
my
a good
body.
idea.
In case
I-
someone tries to break in.
Mhm.
I turn to Tipper and I go, you don't want to take the seat on the couch?
No. If it's more nice if you have it than me.
Just let me know if you need to tag out, alright?
Mhm.
Alright.
I take the remaining spot on the couch.
Okay. All of you enter a long rest, and your exhaustion
fucking
levels
finally.
are removed.
It's been so long. How do I do a long rest?
Okay, next to campaign, on the
At the very
left,
top,
the
at the
immediate
very
left,
top.
it's long rest.
Got it.
You have to press.
Yeah, he's done it. Also, make
Uh,
sure that you actually confirm the long rest because it doesn't go through automatically.
Now I am at full throttle now.
Okay.
Oh my god, so am I.
In the middle of your slumber, your body blocks this door, and a thunk is heard against the door, but your body prevents the door from opening any further. Nothing follows after this. Instead, you are preoccupied with a dream that you are having. You are standing over a kingdom set out before you, and you are essentially at the top of some kind of hill looking down. Describe to me what that looks like to you.
Like an ordinary kingdom from like my homeworld.
Is it exactly your homeworld, or are you thinking instead of something adjacent to it?
Something that's remotely close.
Okay. So, like, your dream's reconstruction of something from that area.
Mm-hmm.
And as the camera pans to look at you, what are you wearing?
My original casual attire.
Okay. Do you have weapons or anything? Because what is the reason for you being up on this hill?
Yeah, potentially some weapons,
Okay.
but not one that can harm a person.
Oh, so what would that be then?
Hunting bow and arrow.
Ah, yes, so you are hunting game up here.
Mhm.
Okay. And looking down at this kingdom is a fleeting glance that you give it, but it has this sentimental value to it because you feel in your heart that this is being inherited to you. In fact, this was only possible because of this fox king that passed down this kingdom to someone in your family, and it has been preserved by them since. Is there anything else you do up on this hill?
Essentially just meditate on this hill.
What does the meditation look like?
a normal meditation stance. What do you think?
Well, there's multiple of those, so describe to me exactly what that looks like.
Cross legs, hands together.
Okay,
That type of
actually
meditation.
gonna fully
praying,
fucking
praying.
yoga.
Not praying, just like meditating. That's just it.
Okay, do you change your pose at any point?
No.
Okay. You have this dream where you're looking down at these red rocks that span across the floor and this black soot piled up in what appears to be these structures. And this goes on for miles and miles, but it is contained within this one space that you appear to be looking at. And you sit there on this hill, meditating. But as the camera turns to look at you and gets closer, you can hear the distinct sound of air compressed. And you are made of rubber. Your arms are being pushed together by hands. Your meditation pose is not natural. Someone is making you take it. You wake up.
Oh. Oh.
Everybody else is also waking up at this time, more of a natural waking up. Although
I
Karl,
just ponder.
yeah, Karl, you are the last to wake up.
Wakey, everybody.
Hey, you okay?
Karl,
So you're awake.
What did I miss?
You missed quite a game show.
I hug his right leg.
Mm-hmm.
You going sentimental on me?
You've been knocked out for so long.
I put a hand on his shoulder and I'm like, well, we kind of grow sentimental if you told us earlier you were going through a bit of, I don't know, a little something called withdrawal symptoms.
Smoking withdrawals.
I didn't want to bother you with it.
Bullshit!
I care about you.
You're one of us after all.
Let us worry about you. Please.
I'm guessing I'm not in a position to say no.
Exactly.
I'm warning you right now, if you are in a position to argue, I'm gonna dump your head in a bucket of cold water faster than you can say molasses.
Yeah, you are
You
kind
br-
of forced to just relax. The both of you.
You bring a excellent point. So tell me, why were you on a game show?
So you see, you know that television we were looking at, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Somehow this one game show has access to transport some of its viewers into its separate dimension. And so we participated in this game of death. And yeah.
I can go ahead and fill in the description if you guys would like that.
I suppose in that breath we kind of explained to him
Yes.
what kind of went down.
That is true. This is me telling what you guys are ultimately saying. So, what essentially happened last time on Interp'd Reality? Wow, delayed introduction.
He said the line!
yes.
He said the word.
Yes,
He said the word.
Bizzy, Hum, and Tipper were forced to participate in the show. And yeah, you had to take part in this trivia where you gained a variety of curses, and it was probably the worst combination of curses that you've ever had to deal with. You each recount the individual mini games that you were subject to. Bizzy, you had to play hide and seek with your undead previous boss. You had to use a keyboard to fight these little creatures, and then you turned to stone and the creatures ganged up on you. Tipper, you had to go down into cellars while fending off a monster, and then you unleashed these barn animals that made the monster scared. And then finally, there was this boss battle with some caterpillar-looking thing, but you easily cleared the floor with them to the point that the hosts of the game show actually had to stop the show and get you to fill in some ADR for them. And then you were returned to Scab, the goblin, who he definitely proved to you that he didn't know anything about what this game show could do to people. And that's what led to everything here happening.
I'm probably not going to be able to understand it now, am I?
We kind of don't understand it ourselves, but it happened, and the most important thing is we lived to especially rescue you.
Thank goodness
Okay.
I found you just in time. Who knows what
Yeah.
that giant, icky thing have done to you?
Probably nothing that hasn't been done before, really.
This far,
yeah.
my mind is deaf, and I really don't want to think of that to you.
Yeah, I felt a bump in my sleep from the door. Someone tried to get in here.
Good thing you laid against the door then.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
You know, we probably should have checked if the door had a lock.
Can I go
Yeah,
check
let's-
the door?
I'd like
Yes,
to
you
see as well.
may. Give me investigation, the people who want to check the door.
That is 16. Okay. Yeah, 16.
Mhm.
7.
With your
I cast guidance
16...
on Tipper.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Have an 11.
All right. You look at the door and you see that there is a keyhole, but no key.
Might
So
have been
it
lucky.
could've-
They probably forgot to lock the door.
Well, you would have had to lock the door, but there was no key.
Whoever was last year, of course.
Hmm.
Considering there was like a tableware.
Well, yeah, it seemed like this place was set up for somebody to come in here, but that was it.
I think I may have an idea who tried to bust in.
Mm.
Is there a window?
No.
No, there's no windows.
Carl, there's no
Okay.
window.
Oh, okay.
Is there windows?
No, there's no window.
There's no windows, XD!
XDDDs, it?
Oh dear, bringing back that joke.
Right, thanks, guys.
anyways. I point to, like, whatever direction the XPR base was.
You don't know this because you have no memory of ever coming into this building.
Well,
Yeah,
I know, but
can I
like,
do a history check?
it's just a genuine assumption. It's not like,
Okay, yeah, you can assume. You can do history, yeah.
Will an 11 work?
I cast
No.
guidance.
Oh, with guidance,
Guidance
maybe.
anyway.
Have a 15.
15? Yes, that will help. Now you're looking for assuming the direction of the Zen base, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the door to this place was on the left. If I have a brief check of the coordinate system, you entered this apartment complex going north, and you went east into this room. The Zen base is to the south.
Yeah, no. You are way off. It's like I point backward of where we came from.
Yeah.
Zen base is over there.
Where?
He's pointing to the left of the door at a wall.
I just make a sigh.
And plus, if it was them, they would have either broken down a wall to get in here or broken down the exact door I was laying on.
Yeah,
was
and
a
then
simple
they trip over your
open.
fat lug.
Yes,
Mm.
exactly. Which will alert you and alert me. So it was a simple open, and if it didn't budge, they backed off.
Mm.
So it's more likely a civilian. Or the apartment staff trying to check in.
Damn, we really just commandeered some random guy's apartment, didn't we?
Didn't have a choice, really.
That's true.
We're already in such a state. Right, well, are we gonna head back out there?
Might
Do
as
you
well.
think it'll be too much?
Well, we do need to get him some food. Because he needs to aid in recovery from his withdrawals.
That is a good point. Could I get you to roll history?
Are you gonna have snack withdrawal?
Ha! Reference.
Dirty 20.
20!
16.
Dirty 20.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with him. You are reminded of the rabbit lady that was flirting with you that one time. Yeah, there's food there. Maybe not the best food. It's more alcoholic beverages than anything, but yeah, food would be there. That is a definite place you could go. The only problem is it's on the other side of the Zen base.
Can we look in our party inventory? Do we even have any food then?
That is true. Have a look at your party inventory.
Apple, banana, mango, omelette roll.
You've got some food, yeah.
Some provisions.
Yeah.
Would you like to use any of them?
Yeah, I don't have to.
Could I at least pull the metal water skin to, give Karl a little bit of water?
Yes, you may, although you will not be using the water skin because you are just giving Karl a little bit of water.
I'll just pick up a glass from the table, then fill it up,
Yes.
give it to him.
Wait, is there a tap?
No.
No tap in this entire
tap.
building.
I try to swallow it down, but but it's difficult to.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Well, I do have good news and also bad news.
Please let the bad news be nothing bad.
Well, about that, it might be a majorly bad. But the good news is I know a place we can get food.
Can you tell us the bad news?
Yeah, the bad news, we had to go past the XPR base to even reach it.
Oh dear.
Motherfucker.
So it's either we use provisions or find a way to get past the XPR base stealthily.
Use the provisions. I'm not on a date to go past the XPR.
Alright, provisions it is.
Okay. What ones will you take?
I don't want to eat because because Karl is not in the appetite to eat at the moment.
Right.
He just lost his appetite, really.
Yeah.
I'll take the banana.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one of the apples.
Okay.
I slice up the apple into pieces, and I give one, like the smallest piece I could see
Yes.
in my hands, and I pass it to Karl.
Yes.
Bizzy, I'm sorry, I can't eat that.
You can't eat it because you'll throw up, or you can't eat it because you lost your appetite. Pick one.
Both.
If
It's
I
not
cut
an
this slice in... Look, if I cut this slice in half, can you at least attempt to eat it? If you feel like you're about to barf it out, just spit it up.
Alright.
Mm.
I cut that slice in half and then pass that half to him.
Sure. Karl, go ahead and roll me survival, please.
That's 15.
You are able to ingest it.
I guess it really is mind over matter, I guess.
A little something's better than nothing. You can't run on an empty tank.
I've run on an empty tank before.
Oh, I've seen people with empty stomachs. It will go crazy. Trust me.
What makes you say that I'm not crazy?
Oh no, the fact that you're more sane than those people.
I agree with him. You've done much better than the other people I have ever seen.
And I've
Trust
been
me,
surrounded
pal.
by crazy people.
Trust me, pal. If you're running on an empty stomach for a long time, you're going to regret it.
And I can second this because at some point I did kind of experience that.
Experience what exactly?
Running on an empty stomach.
Karl, we've all at least gone once without having anything to eat. I lived in the sewers for God knows how long.
Same
Remember?
here.
So I think we can all speak from experience when we say no food in your stomach is kind of worse than losing your mind, because you slowly lose your mind with the lack of resources needed to quench something that can't be satisfied because you don't have anything to satisfy it with.
I just stare at the floor and then I just get lost in my thoughts. Going back to
DM, could I scour the apartment looking for like any form of instant coffee?
You see coffee mugs on the table, but they are empty. You can go out the door and look for something.
Is there no chance I can investigate inside the apartment for, like, a coffee bag or something?
There is nothing of the
Maybe.
sort in the apartment that you're currently in.
I genuinely don't want to leave any of you guys alone.
Staying right
Oh.
here with you.
Mm-hmm. Well, if none of you want to leave each other alone, then you'll have to go out together.
We need to do it all together.
I'm not letting either one of you stay out of my damn sight. You know that, right?
It would be better to go together.
I give no response and I just stare at the floor.
I go in front of Karl.
Yep.
Karl, we've been together ever since we got out of that jail cell. We can't just keep staring at the floor and doing nothing. There's got to be something we can do out there, right? We're still looking for those strange so-called dev tools, right?
Yeah, dev tools.
We are not done yet.
Tipper's in a position where it's impossible not to look at him. Like, Karl is staring at the ground, but because Tipper's short, he can get right in there.
Not done yet, comrade.
Alright, I like to use the lens of discernment.
Yes.
I stare at Tipper and I'm like, to be honest, my friend, I don't much know anymore.
Alright,
course
do I
you know
roll
a
perception
lot.
and Liu for the lens of discernment?
It would be just Liu. Continue, Tipper and Karl.
Come on,
Fuck.
we got out of that jail cell. We went to go eat. We've freaking gone probably across the world for all we bloody know.
I got a 5.
And now you're telling me, or you're telling us, we don't know what to do anymore. Come on, Al.
Tipper, do you know how long I've been fighting?
Well, I've been fighting as long as you have.
Oh.
But not like me.
Can I roll performance? Oh, well, actually, can I roll performance or persuasion? I think persuasion.
Persuasion,
Persuasion,
probably that would be more correct. Also, you rolled a... What did you roll for your Liu?
5.
Okay,
Without the +4 modifier, nat 1.
yeah, you can see outside the door, but it's only showing you the hallway into the first floor, and then that would eventually lead to the outside. You're not seeing anything new with this lens. Okay, Bizzy, your roll, please.
I rolled an 18.
That works, go ahead.
I smirk, I lean back, make an obvious show of it, and I'm like, so, the great Karl defeated by a smoking addiction. That's not the guy I know. The guy I know persuades with demons. Convinces his enemies to turn on themselves. You went full force into my old territory knowing my boss still had me under his control, and yet you still went in guns a-blazing, balls to the walls with convincing and fighting. You're telling me your fight is over? Something tells me you've got a lot of fight left in you. And, well, if I'm mistaken, then perhaps I might have potentially... Well, actually, no. You know what? You keep putting yourself down like that, I just have to bring up the man that I find rather alluring.
We've been
But
through
that's
hell
just
and
me,
back.
you know?
I've had downs, you've had downs, we've all had downs. Come on,
We
you
went through
are
literal
better
hell.
than this.
We went through hell and back.
You're all standing
on.
around him.
Well, I'm still at the fucking door.
Oh, yeah, but that's pretty close to the couch, yeah.
You know what? I
Mhm.
don't cast message. I just lean close enough to say the following that only Karl can hear.
Yes.
Come on, Leon. Your fight ain't over yet. Is it? Prove me wrong. Fight.
Karl, go ahead and roll charisma with advantage.
Come on. Come on. We can't
That's a
fuck
dirty
this up.
21.
2021! Yes!
Holy moly!
It works.
Damn.
Whatever these
Alright.
other three were doing,
2021.
it will work.
Well, I stare up to Bizzy, and I also stare up to Tipper. I go,
You stare down at me. I'm shorter than you.
well, yeah. I look at fair enough. I look at both of them, and I'm
Mhm.
like, well, I guess you all both make a convincing argument.
I think that's called a point.
That's the point of the. You know, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just bloody go.
All right.
That's more like it.
Couldn't agree more.
So, are you intent on leaving the apartment?
Seems clear
Altogether.
for now. It seems clear for now. But keep our guards up.
All right. Well, I will get you all to roll perception as you are beginning to leave this apartment.
Okay, that's a 40.
That's an 8.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. Okay. Fuck. That's a 9.
A 9. Tipper, what was yours again?
11.
Okay. You are making your way out of the apartment complex, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you're making your way out, you don't see anything happening in the apartments themselves, which is good. It appears that the rooms that are occupied stay that way. Nothing is changing here. As you come out, you're now standing on the street where you could theoretically go back to the museum to your right or head further into town towards the Zen base on your left. Though, as you're standing there, you begin to hear something. Something that sounds like a kid loudly arguing with someone. Maybe his parents, you don't know. And it's coming from your left.
I slightly peek to my left.
Well, there's nothing there. Just a right turn in the road. You're going to have to go further down.
What are you looking at?
I heard something. Sounded
What
like
thing?
arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Don't know
well,
what's about
that's a
that.
start. Is there anywhere else we wanted to go?
It was either we go right there, or we go through the left through a secret area, so that the Zen people won't see us.
Well, it's not so much that. It's more so the case that you kind of want to see what's going on over there because you're still hearing this kid. Listening to it now, he's not arguing with his parents. He's arguing with some, I don't know, he's like talking to a whole group of people. And you just hear his voice, but you don't know what he's saying. Seems to echo around the place. Whereas you remember that coming out of the museum, you didn't really like it in there. But that's what your old selves thought, so it's up to you. Do you want to investigate the noise, or do you want to leave it be? I'll also allow you all to roll history, if that's something that you'd like to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20!
Oh my goodness! 25!
That's a 7.
15.
I'll go with an 11.
Okay, well, it doesn't even matter, because it's just going the You're still too far away to make out the conversation, but now you're piecing it together. A kid yelling at somebody. That could only mean one thing. It's an overseer. But who is he yelling at? Check it out.
I propose you check it out, but be cautious. I'll take charge.
Making time?
Mhm. You make your way further into town. You turn left at the apartments, and then you go to the right, preparing to follow this road down. And to your left, you can see not only the place where the goblin was hanging out, but also this weirdly fortified building on the left as well. But that's not your concern. What you are focused on is the Zen base, because there's an overseer floating in the air right in front of it. And he appears to be yelling in the direction of the Zen base. Now, if you roll perception and you get a good roll, I'll let you hear the conversation from here.
Okay.
14.
15.
Okay.
14.
Wait, who got the highest roll?
Tipper.
Tipper did.
15.
I cast guidance on that.
Of course, of course.
16. Have a 16.
That's useful.
A 16 is just not going to be enough at this distance. You're going to have to get closer. But whatever the case, it's pretty clear that this comm is directing his ire towards the Zen People's Republic. Well, this'll play out swimmingly.
Can I do a stealth to get closer?
You could all do a stealth. I'll let you do that.
It's a fucking dirty 26.
Oh,
Okay, I got a 3. Guess I'm staying back.
15.
17? Let me try guidance on you.
Alright.
No, 6.
Yeah,
Sorry, no.
it wouldn't even help.
Yes, I will allow you whom to stay behind. But the other 3 of you do walk further down this road. You choose to just stand in the lower floor of wherever the goblin was, just so you can get closer. And yes, you do indeed hear this one-sided conversation. You're looking up at this overseer that's blaring his mouth in the direction of the Zen base. And there are some XPR militants that are standing at the gate, but they're looking up at him, but they're not reacting. And the comm themselves, as you look at their helmet, it is also one-eyed. It's another Chris as far as you're concerned. And he calls down to the XPR. How come all of you are able to make this big building like this? You could build it just fine, but I'm not allowed to have a big building like this. I need all of you to go out further into town. There's a specific place I've marked off. Go over there, and I want you to build something for me. Okay? Like a monument or something. I don't know, but it's got to rival all these clans, and I am expecting nothing less from all of you because I know you could do it. You see as the people that are standing at the top of the Zen base, they look amongst each other. You hear some murmurings inside, but you are unable to make them out. And then, before long, it appears that they have been persuaded. The gate opens to the Zen base, and you see that a large number of these militants begin to make their way out, carrying or pushing various kinds of supplies, and also there are trucks, but those trucks were the ones that were just parked out in the open. They have begun to drive in the direction that the overseer pointed them towards. Now, the Zen base seals itself up after this is done, but the overseer stays behind, and he's looking in that direction. He has his arms crossed. He seems quite satisfied of himself. What are you going to do?
First of all, I'm going to whisper to myself, damn, this kid's an asshole.
I like to do a message and say, what's the
Yes.
situation over there?
Mm-hmm.
I relay it back to him what transpired.
Yes. She tells you that some child overseer again persuaded the Zen People's Republic to go off and start some kind of construction project in the middle of town. And it appears that the section of town that was previously blocked off by the XPR is vacant now, except for the overseer.
I don't like the look of
Okay.
this at all.
Nope.
Okay, what we need to do is stay covered.
Well,
Is it possible for me to create a distraction?
You could. What kind of distraction are you thinking of making?
One that's loud enough to draw the overseer's attention.
You need to be more specific than that.
Let's say I shoot a firebolt over a nearby tree at the Zen base. Like, further behind the edge trees or edge stuff.
Well, I will say that there isn't that much plant life here at all. Looking down this street, you really don't see any plants or trees or whatever. So there really is nothing that you could direct some kind of fire distraction towards, unless you just want to make a line, but I don't know.
could I actually cast where's
Let me guess, hold person?
No, not hold person, because I can do a version of Land's Aid.
Okay, yes, you could do that
It won't
now.
damage anyone. Like it's
Mhm.
not going to be It's not going to be expended in an area where there are people.
Yes.
But I can choose a point in sight to basically give this area like of flowers and thorns and stuff, so that way can set fire to it. Could that work?
Oh, okay. That is interesting. Yes, go ahead and do that.
All right. I just expend a wild shape to do that.
Yes.
And hasta la vista, there is a circle of pretty flowers and thorns to burn.
Well, hold on. Where are you doing it? Where on the ground?
Near the base.
Okay. All right. So, a circle of these vines and thorns pushes itself with force out of the tarmac of the road. There is very little grass around here, so it has to force its way up. But you do indeed see like a hollow ring of these plants has sprung up. And the overseer hears this, and he turns in that direction. He actually gets down onto the ground, and he turns off his no-clip. You see as he falls to the ground and lands on his feet. And he's standing in the middle of this flower ring, and he goes, "What the hell is this?"
I mean, that could also work as a distraction. I do message to say he's a bit distracted. Go quietly.
You see that this overseer, he gets out his black staff and he starts whacking the plants with it, just seeing what happens. And of course, the plants die near it. But he seems totally distracted at this point.
Yeah,
Are we going?
while he's beating the shit out of some daisies and pansies, maybe.
Is it your intention to run?
I wouldn't fight a thing that's flying in the sky.
Not at this rate, no.
You see, you kind of have a problem here, because this place that this overseer is currently distracted in is right out in the open, in the middle of the street. So if you are intending on going to that eatery that you went to in episode 1, not you, Bizzy, you would have to not only get into this open courtyard area, but also slink your way around him, going all the way around without getting spotted. Could be possible. I'll tell you what. I'll get you all to roll perception.
11?
10.
6.
8.
Okay.
Hang on.
No?
Guidance on Karl.
Okay.
12.
Karl and Bizzy, you see something in the sky that's not normally there. It is a person, but they have this tanned body that appears to be some bunch of boxes stuck together. And is there a light coming from its head? What is it doing? It's no clipping as well, but it's like very slow. It's like moving. It's grabbing its ears and twisting them. Wait, that's Kennebec. And you see that Kennebec is very, very slowly making his way down towards this overseer. On his screen, it is blue, and the symbol that's written on it is the mute symbol. Do you do anything?
Is that Kennebec?
Well, we've got to do something now, don't we?
Do you, though?
Well, what can we do? That's the problem. We're not exactly in any position to fight.
We're not in a great situation with equipment.
No. Here's something. I need to give out inspiration. I think I'll give it to Karl, after his performance. Now, you've been standing around, just watching this display. Kennebec appears to be approaching this overseer at a specific angle, trying to avoid being spotted from the Zen base, even though there is supposedly no one there, maybe? It's hard to tell, but he is keeping a low profile. Meanwhile, this overseer is totally distracted by this ring of plants. And Kennebeck's getting closer and closer to this overseer. Again, still this symbol this mute symbol being displayed on his screen.
What's he doing?
Well, let's wait and see. Not everything requires a reaction at the time. Let's see how it happens.
Okay, it is your intention to wait, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let the man cook.
These are good dice rolls. So, you see, as Kennebeck gets closer and closer and closer to this overseer, these two people should in no way be together. But it's appearing that might be the case. And then, as Kennebeck gets as close as he seems to be able to get to the overseer, all of a sudden he flicks out his hand and then menus appear right in front of him. You see as the overseer reacts and begins to vocalize, but in an instant, it's like it whips past. The overseer no longer has their uniform, and Kennebeck flies off.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I guess that one.
What the hell happened?
What's the name?
Hey, get back here! Oh, damn it! No!
Is this world's equivalent of being pants?
I kind of turn away, covering my eyes poorly with my hands, and I'm like, seeing a buck-naked child was not on my bingo list.
Oh, no, he is not naked. He is wearing just what appears to be these really normal, like, maybe teenage clothes. You've got a dark greenish hoodie with a picture of a skull on it, and underneath it says man. And also there is these brown, pants with white stripes going up them. And he is just completely blindsided. And now he's begun to run in the direction of Kennebeck, who's already just completely flown away. But he's not using no-clip now.
Ooh.
Uncovering my hands from my eyes real quick, and I'm like, wait a minute. He looks like someone that would have been bullied in high school.
Exactly.
Well, do you want to go bully him now?
I mean, he's not in his armor.
Oh my
Okay, then. I'll just keep watch.
Right. Well, you're okay. You are all the way on the other side of the street. It is going to be very difficult to keep watch from where you are. I would suggest instead meeting up with everyone else.
Yeah, I do that, and then I say I'll keep watch while you guys bully him.
Okay, so you're gonna stand at the corner looking at the Zen base, right?
Basically.
That makes sense. Yes, I will allow it. All right, go ahead.
We're all just gonna go out and just kick this person down.
Oh, see, we're not gonna physically kick him down. We're just gonna make him feel small.
Make sure you be
Mentally.
cautious as well.
You all begin to walk into this open courtyard in front of the Zen base. Now, although town looks mostly the same, there is something distinctly off about it. Notably, these posters have been hung up in various places, just pushed onto the wall with some tape. And what you see in them is what appears to be a collection of strong animals. They are sort of just posing in these sort of really like patriotic poses, and one animal per poster. And you'll also see that there's slogans on these posters like, oh, you can do it, you're invincible, you can have your way. But underneath, it always says, join the XPR today. And Karl and Tipper and you look at the town police station, which is right in front of you to your left. And you see that the text up the top of it, you remember what the text used to say when you came out of it. It was this bright blue and bold that said town police station, jobs inside. But guess what? Now it says, you have a purpose, join the XPR today. The O is red, like the logo of the Overseers.
Can I tear these posters down?
Go ahead and roll strength for me.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh yes,
Hell
oh yes.
yeah.
Not only are you able to begin tearing down these posters, but also you do so in a way that would not attract attention. It's quite easy for you to do this, and the tape comes off really easily. Barely any noise made at all. And you just start walking around grabbing these posters from the walls. Now, for this overseer that isn't in uniform anymore, they have run some distance towards the police station, but they weren't running towards it. They were continuing down the street that goes to the left of the station. Now they're looking down at their hands, stomping their feet and cussing to themselves. What do you do?
What's gone into him?
What do you mean, what's gotten into him? You saw him getting his clothes stolen from him.
God damn
Is
it!
it possible for me to
Shouldn't-
do message on
course.
the,
Should
on
he
the
be-
guy?
Flying in the sky?
Of course
now?
the freaking founders would do this to me! Oh, I knew they had it out for me!
You bloody milksop!
What? Oh,
Stop.
So,
it's you
You're a
four!
milksop, you bastard.
Oh, you four. I remember you! All of you four are in that stupid little concrete structure out in Totem Coast, weren't you? He starts strutting up to all of you. He is less than Karl's height.
This kid sees me looming behind Karl, clearly taller, with a menacing smirk.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
I've
for
got
him.
I've got a
He sees
I've got
me
a
too.
shit-eating grin as well.
You see that there is a sense of worry and apprehension in this overseer's facial expression, but he continues to strut towards you regardless, having not quite figured out the height difference between him and you. He still seems drunk on power, and he goes, "Yeah, I've been holding all this information about you. You're lucky that I haven't gone to anybody and told them what you've been doing. Now, aren't you?"
oh,
No,
poor little
what-
short stack is mad.
What have you been
I
doing?
reach over and pinch his cheek in like that playful way, like, "Aw, is the little teenage dirtbag upset with us?"
Hey, don't
Yeah, I
you
just
dare
kneel down
touch
and pat
me!
his head and say,
Get-
"Oh, poor
hey,
little
get
short
your
stack
hands
is
off
mad.
me!"
Someone needs to get him his baby bottle."
He goes with his arm to reach down to where his pocket is, and his expression darts towards there. He's like, "No. No! No, 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 no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?" He starts running in this courtyard just randomly. It appears he would be looking for his black staff, but he can't find it.
Guess the skater boy's armor said, "See you later, boy. Looks like you don't have a weapon."
No, 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 no. This can't be happening.
I am going to do a very menacing laugh.
Oh yeah, can I also do the smile from that one statue in Solar Leveling? That
You can do
wide,
whatever laugh and
deep-eyed
smile you
grin.
want.
Yeah, and
I'm
can
gonna-
I also
I'm-
roll intimidation against them?
Oh, yes. Karl, Bizzy, and him roll intimidation. Tipper, would you also like to intimidate this person?
13.
No.
No, okay.
That's a dirty 21.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I kind of want to investigate. Is the gate still open?
Oh, the Zen-based gate? No, it is closed. Oh yeah, you guys are able to intimidate the hell out of this overseer, and you see that his expression, once of panic, now turns to complete terror, and he starts to essentially run, going towards where the museum would be.
Can I grab him? I'm gonna make sure he doesn't run.
Strength, please.
All right. Please, God, let this be a success. Fuck, that wasn't a success.
Alright,
was it?
backup plan.
It was a
Uh,
No, no,
seven.
wait.
Oh,
It's a
Heroic
7.
inspiration.
Oh, inspiration! Okay. D4 plus 2.
D4,
D4 plus
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 5.
It's a 5.
5?
So that is a 12.
And
Hmm?
guidance.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
come
Free
on.
guidance!
Come on.
Guidance
That's
now!
plus
Okay.
4. So that's plus 4, so that's 16.
Wow. Yeah, so, yes, you do indeed grab this man that was, previously you wouldn't dare touch, but now, being completely defenseless as it seems, you grab him, no problem. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab him by the hair.
Yes.
I'm gonna hurt him, but I'm not gonna make. I'm not gonna.
No, you don't understand! Please, let me go! Oh,
Let you go. Now, that's the funniest joke I've ever heard in my entire life. You didn't let my friends go
Shut your mouth!
when you butchered them.
You don't have any authority!
Can I smack him in the face?
Yes, strength, please.
Wouldn't it be a
It's like
well,
an arm strike.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm
I'm doing strength anyway. 12. Yeah, you hit him and he goes, ah.
Now, you listen to me, and you listen to me well.
He is panting and like breathing really hard as he stares at you now.
You may think you're high and mighty, but without all that armor, you're a damn coward and a snake. You never showed my friends mercy when you butchered them. So why should I show mercy to you? And I turn to them and, what do you think? What's a good hanging spot to hang this man from his neck?
Oh, I wouldn't kill him just yet. Maybe let's make the blood rush to his head first.
Oh,
down.
you're going to kill him like Benito Mussolini. I am quite happy about that.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm not even looking. I'm paying attention to
Historical
something else
figure.
entirely.
Yeah, Tipper, you could be looking at the fountain. No problems there. Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the others.
Tipper doesn't want to get fucking traumatized.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so are you gonna flip him upside down?
Does anyone have rope?
I don't
Nope.
think
I guess
so.
Is there a way?
No.
Is there like cloth or?
Not anywhere here.
Oh yeah, can I search for cloth?
Wait. We could use Karl's tie.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not sure about the tie. I don't think it would have much coverage. What I do think you could do is use Whom's robe.
Sure.
I'm done. My metallic robe.
Oh, wait, it's still metallic? Wait, hold on.
It's always been metallic.
Oh, the one in your inventory.
Yeah.
I don't have a robe in my inventory.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that one? No. No, that's just a spare.
It would probably be easier to use the spare one because it is not linked together by metal.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that is true.
All right.
Have the other robe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna hang him upside down.
All right. As you do this, you see that he doesn't, like, talk back to you or anything now. He just continues heavily breathing. And as the blood is rushing to his head, you begin to hear this dark, infernal whispering. It's echoing all around you, in your heads, in the air. Everything's becoming seemingly dark. And the guy here is now suddenly beginning to yell, I can't do it! I can't do it! No! I don't have it! I'm sorry! I can't do it!
The hell?
I'm gonna continue my work, and I'm just gonna sing Bella Ciao.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's a magical presence?
Can I do a
Only
Liu
way.
check?
Yes, you may do both of those things.
Okay, it's only 24.
Okay.
12 for
Right.
Liu.
You don't feel anything. Huh. That's odd. But, Bizzy, not too far from this person, this overseer, not in their uniform anymore. you see a knight in full armor, fully black. They are not fully formed, partially opaque, like just the barest semblance of them existing is here. But it appears that whatever this knight is talking directly to this person. And whatever they're saying, this person does not want to hear.
My smile falters, and I'm like, guys?
Only Bizzy sees this.
I'm not going to pay any attention.
I'd like to do Leo to see.
No, you wouldn't be able
Sorry,
to. Bizzy, you gotta tell everyone what's going on.
There's I don't know really how to tell this, but there's a knight.
No one sees anything else apart from this kid being held up by the feet, essentially. Bizzy, you're the only one that can see this knight, whatever this transparent black knight.
Approach this black knight.
Mm-hmm. What do you try to do?
Hey, what brings you forth?
It turns its head towards you, and you get this flash in your head of just the most vile, despicable being that you can think, like you can imagine. It's like this thing has been to hell and high water, and it's still going. Whatever this is, it's not something you should mess with. And it disappears, and the boy loses consciousness immediately.
The hell?
He's asleep.
You'll give him a few more minutes, he'll probably die. Because the
Cut him down.
all the blood is going to his head.
Karl, cut him down.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad! I saw something! And I'm pretty sure that kid can answer whatever questions I have about it. Look, he's not in his uniform. The most we can do is hog tie him, alright?
Karl,
Fine.
oh, okay. Took a while. Anyway, you go ahead and you put this boy down, just for the moment, trying to figure out what's going on. Nothing. He's not doing anything. He's just unconscious.
Can I wake him up somehow?
Give me a medicine roll, please.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You feel no pulse.
Yet.
Oh.
Well, there goes any hopes of answering questions I have. He's dead.
Good riddance.
Yes!
Listen, Karl, I'm all for killing these fuckers, but I saw something. Something that's literally inhuman, almost maybe demonic in some way. I don't even know what kind of demonic it is. And it was doing something to this kid, and if this kid was still alive, maybe he would have given us some clue as to what the fuck that thing was. But now he's dead, and now we don't know what other forces we're dealing with again.
I may know how to answer that question for you. If you think that kid was the only answer, then I think you might be mistaken, because remember, we still do have Colto and all those fellows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do.
Am I right?
Tipper, please roll a D100 for a curse.
Why is Tipper?
Why?
Tipper is fucking.
He's not doing... I've got to do something with him. Let's see.
No!
Tipper is
Leave the boy
catching.
69!
Okay.
69! Nice.
Tipper, tell me, what animals are there in Gemtown?
Pigs, cows, chickens. Sheep.
Okay, that's all I need to know. You see, as Tipper drinks from the water in the fountain, and then the next time you see him, he is a chicken.
What the fuck?
Tipper? Tipper?
I sort of I clean my glasses, right?
I want my
And-
eyes.
I put my glasses back in my mic.
Start running around like crazy.
He's like, you still got the helmet on.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick him up and at least like fucking carry him.
Okay. So
I always do. I always do your raving cock, but I didn't realize you'd be like this.
back to what else is happening as they're distracted, busy. You are focused on what this kid went through. I would like you to roll me a Liu, please.
Okay. 18.
18. Would you like to communicate with your Harbinger?
Yes.
Okay. You think about them, and they appear. Lumen is their name. They appear, this light source beside you. And they look down at this person that has most recently expired. And they say, I assume you want to know more about this, don't you?
You're very perceptive, but yeah. What
What
was
is it
that?
that you want to know?
That Black Knight. What was it? A demon? A supernatural entity? An eldritch being from another dimension? What are we dealing with here exactly?
I recall one time that I told you about, well, not me specifically, but one of the others here told you that there are dark versions of us. It appears that you have seen one of those, but they do not exist anymore. Not for now, at least.
Which dark version did I see?
That Harbinger. Their name was Kunu, but you won't have to worry about them anymore.
But I saw it. What if it comes back?
It will, but it will take a long time. For now, you can assume that it won't come back, and you can go about your day.
If we ever come across it, is there any way we can take it down?
I'm going to roll for this person. You may not come across this person again, but it is likely that you will find other elites that you will need to deal with. I cannot give any advice on what to do to destroy them, because they operate just like us and are intangible to anything physical or magical. We exist as completely separate beings. What is really going on here is that you will need to defeat the one that is possessed, shall we say.
Sounds delightful.
Yes. The deals that these beings make with their chosen ones are awful, terrible things. They have the ability to change the world, but at the same time, they burden the soul and create a deeper link than the one that I have with you.
Well, that's a vote of confidence, I suppose.
Fortunately for you, you encountered one here that did not have a strong connection. Likely because this overseer, who we know as the Paladin Slayer, they obviously lost their powers.
Fuck.
That
My
can
God.
that can happen?
Yes, it can, if they are demoted. Did you see them be demoted?
Yes, actually, we did.
Then you should see to it that more of them are demoted, if possible.
Havoc and mayhem, huh? I think we're good with that.
Is that all?
For now, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Lumen disappears.
Well, I got some insight if anyone wants to hear about it.
Sure, lay it on us.
I basically go ahead and give the rundown. I finish the
Yes.
relay of words with, and it appears that we're encouraged to demote more overseers.
Oh, the motion job.
Fuck.
I do a
Is Tipper still in Karl's arms?
yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that like maybe he's feeding on something.
For like the first time, instead of like a grin like Karl would do, I slowly turn to Bizzy and I show like a very teethy smile. I'm like, more you say?
Yes, more. Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh boy.
I'm honestly more worried about running into one of those things again.
Shouldn't be too bad unless we're prepared, so we should probably get prepared before we kill another overseer. How about that?
Yes.
And
Mhm.
Tipper
But the
nods.
problem
Yes.
is we can't tell if you're trying to peck my hand or not.
Yeah, true.
Just peck, 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 peck.
I guess you could say this is a pecking order.
Oh.
I am quickly
Alright.
switching between everyone's faces really quickly at the same time.
Oh, why me second?
If only we had a tree, a chicken in the tree.
Oh. Nah,
Hell yeah.
there's none. Anyway, the body of this overseer is just on the ground. Do you intend on leaving it there?
Let's just pull him up one story.
There's none. You can't. Wait, oh, do you want to throw his body?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, I'm fine with that. Let's make it a big scene so that we can really scare the overseers.
Okay, where would you like to throw it?
Can we do it off a building so it goes splat?
Unfortunately, you don't see any way to get on top of any of the buildings nearby. I'd say that the highest you would be able to throw it is a single floor, and guess what? That's about as tall as the Zen base gate is.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I use levitate to fly to the top of a building?
No, you would not be able to float that high.
Damn it.
So, are you going to
throw
do
him out of
that?
a window. Let's throw him out of a window.
Throw it over the gate?
Either that or out of a window.
More like into a window.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Into a window and out of the window.
give me perception. Yeah.
Everyone?
No, just and Karl.
14.
That's a 6.
I cast. I cast guidance on him.
Oh, okay. So whom's gonna get an even bigger number? All right.
It's a dirty 20.
16.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay,
No,
okay.
that's a
Oh,
16.
16? 16?
Yeah,
You
I got
see
14.
that there are windows in the police station. Maybe you could throw it in there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Full throttle catapult style.
Right. Karl, do you agree to do that?
Sure.
Okay, so you both carry the limp, lifeless body of this overseer in this green hoodie, and you just throw him through one of the glass windows, which predictably shatters. As the body of this overseer now lies completely dead on the floor of this police station, just sprawled out.
Question. Is there blood?
No.
Oh. Can I cut him so there could be blood?
Give me a investigation, please.
Investigation.
23.
Wow.
I got a 7, so thank God I haven't got it.
You have a bad feeling about this. Although the Zen People's Republic seemed to move where they were further into town, looking at the police station, and you've seen the text above it that seems to advertise the XPR now, there's something off about the station. It appears like it's still occupied by this clan. And if you were to go inside it, who knows what trouble would await for you.
Okay, so I'm not going in there because it seems it's still occupied.
Mm-hmm. But you have indeed made a scene. Well, this isn't your primary focus. You want to go to the eatery.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we shall manage that. But as you're going, could I get the two of you to roll perception?
That's a 7.
That's an 18.
Okay.
Thank God.
Karl, you look back as all of you are heading off, and you see someone from the XPR enters the room and sees the body. They begin dragging it further into the station.
So, who's still holding me?
Karl is.
Yeah,
I
it would
think
be Karl. And actually, Tipper, your curse expires. So now you're just Tipper in his arms.
Oh,
You're back.
What?
I just drop him.
Yep.
Oh.
Roll a dexterity saving throw for
No, he's fine.
Roll a dexterity saving throw in order to not get a rolled ankle.
No.
Roll a dexterity saving throw to save your butt.
why did I feel your turn?
No,
because you're a
you're
chicken.
aware of the fact that you were a chicken.
It was because you
In
were a
order.
cock, literally.
Give this confused face to Karl.
He doesn't even
He
know what it
means a
is.
chicken.
He doesn't know what
He
it
means
is.
a chicken.
This
He means a chicken.
This really is an cock moment.
Oh boy. So,
Alright, no more of the cock jokes.
yes.
I swear to
all
God,
of
if I hear
you-
that word one more time, I'm gonna cock that gun myself and shoot myself.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Top Gear is really strong with us, isn't it?
No, it's with you. And speaking of which, Bizzy, you get inspiration if you don't have it. Yeah. All right.
My genius. It
Okay, we
generates
move
gravity.
on now. You are all approaching the Golden Nugget, this saloon that is on the right side of this street that goes all the way down to the south end of town. And Bizzy, you have never seen this place before, but you recognize it because you have been told about it. You've been told about this saloon, and you remember how nobody wanted to go there because, it's going to be an ordeal. But now you're actually here. However, for everybody else looking at the saloon, you notice some things about it. One, the saloon doors out the front are still glittering gold, and they're still stuck in place. But there is now a giant square hole to the right of the doors.
Do you think that we're banned from this place? We most likely are.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well, which order would you like to go in?
I'll go in first.
I'll go in like third.
I'll go in with Tippa.
Okay. You enter, and, oh wow, I did not make a voice for this person. Okay, well, I guess I'm coming up with one.
Improvisation, go!
Yeah. So, this man who is actually just like a goat. You see, he's got the goat head with the horns and the ears. There's a little dark splodge around his left eye. This brown, just button-up suit. Really, really simple stuff. And he is at a table, right? And he notices Karl walk in, and Karl has this like completely destroyed suit, if you recall. So this man, he immediately, like, he's got this case on the table. He immediately just slams down the case and just locks it up and pulls it up, comes over to Karl, and he goes, what happened to you? You're quite beaten up looking. I can see that with your outfit, yes?
Yes, you'd assume so.
Would you like me to fix that for you?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well, I'll have to have you come over to the side of the this place so that I can have some room to work on you, eh?
Okay.
All right. So this goat brings Karl to the side, and because of this commotion, The rabbit lady that normally serves the saloon takes notice too. Actually, the other one is here. Her sister is here as well. They're both here. And you hear as, first of all, the one that you all saw first goes, "Whoa, what the hell happened to you? Jeez!" And she rushes over to you, Karl. And she says, "Oh, I know a face like that. If I've ever seen one. You need a smoke, don't you?"
Don't hide it.
You know what?
Hmm?
No.
No, come on!
What?
I can tell you that you need one. Look at you. You're experiencing all of the hallmark traits of smoker withdrawal. Come on. She gets out a match and lights it and is trying to give it to you. I would like you to roll persuasion, please.
Persuasion? Okay.
Yes.
That's a dirty 23.
Let's go.
Right. You push her off.
I'm sorry, I'm going cold turkey.
Oh, that's something. She puts it away. Gosh, I don't know how to help you if it's not smokes.
Maybe some food.
Well, yeah, I could get that. You see that the sister of this person, Dwyler is her name, you remember this. She looks over and she goes, "Yeah, just go back to the kitchen, please. I think I should speak to these. I probably know what to do more." "All right, you go, girl." The elder sister goes back.
That's a woman?
No,
Oh
you already know
my
this.
God.
You already know this.
I know
Oh
it,
my
but
goodness.
I'm
Okay,
like, but
okay.
I'm making a joke.
It's
I'm
not
making
no, it's
joke.
not funny anymore because you did it in a different episode.
Oh,
I did that on
God.
purpose because I wasn't sure what I was talking to.
Yeah.
No, okay, hang on. I look over that way and I'm like, I was kind of expecting a different voice from,
Oh,
someone like her.
Yeah, she is a very avid smoker. Don't worry about that. I mean, it's just smoking. What harm is that going to do to you? But look, we fixed the place up. You see, there's a hole in the wall, but now people could come and go. It's all good. And you're looking around in this saloon, and there's a lot more people here now than you remember, guys. Now, of course, you still see the gnome with a gun and the tall guy with the bandana over the mouth. They are still frozen in place with these gold particles around them. But there's other people here, including the 3 rhinos at the table, although they're not playing cards anymore. They appear to be doing bookkeeping. It's weird to see. And then you've got the goat man who appears to be tending to Karl's outfit. But also,
Seems a lot more lively in here.
I'm gonna roll something. Ooh, okay. And Bizzy, please roll history.
Come on. That's a 12.
Natural 20!
Yes! Bizzy, it's that seal that was working in your room that one time. He's here?
Wait. Hey,
Oh,
I recognize that guy.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
it's you
Oh,
all.
yeah. Oh,
Uh,
yeah, it is him.
Oh boy, you all keep following me, it seems.
Not intentionally, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
It's
I
through coincidence.
right, yeah. Speaking of coincidences, after you all, came into my room, there was a whole evacuation, and I had to just completely flee from the place. And somehow I've wound up here. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the important thing is you're safe. I guess.
I guess so. So far, at least. I'm making do with what they have here.
That's
But
good.
I never got your name, and you never got mine.
I'm busy.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lankus.
Kiss. Nice.
Yeah,
Good to finally put a name to a face.
Yes. Well, I was just a humble IT worker at the Breaknicks, but, well, I can't do that anymore.
Hey, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I guess so. Question is, what to do, you know? I'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll be alright.
I mean, you're good with computers. Start there. Just make sure you don't decide to work for an organization overruled by a demonic entity.
Well, I've been filled in on, the overseers and all their compatriots, so I certainly won't get involved with them. But yeah. Tell you what, there is some place that I was thinking of going to. It's further up, but I wasn't sure. Team Overground they're called. Apparently they're in need of some IT work.
Could be a good place to start.
Yeah, I guess so.
Very good.
Tipper, roll history.
There's 20.
Nice.
Oh no. He said Team Overground. They're spies, aren't they? Timmy told you this.
No. They're spies.
What?
I know this.
They're spies?
Yeah.
Good spies or bad spies?
Say more bad spies.
But I don't know of any other work around here.
Timmy warned me about this.
Well, if
Team
you're
Overground? They're just spies in the skies.
well, if you're sure, then that
You'll find
I-
something.
I will.
I'm sure of
I
it.
will. I will.
I can assure you.
Yeah, I'll find something. The goat is continuing to tend to Karl's outfit, and at the same time, Karl, are there any specific requests you're making of this goat tailor, as it would seem?
Specific request. I lost my Bellboy's badge, so I'm gonna put the Bellboy's insignia on, like, shoulder.
Oh, like stitch it in?
Yeah, like, stitch it in.
Sure, we can do that, yeah. And also, you are having to describe, like, what the shape is to the goat man. He goes, I think that this is what you want? Like, you see this? He shows you, like, a really crude picture of what it looks like.
Well, it's not like the original, but it'll do.
The least I can do is monochrome. I hope that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as people do recognize that I'm still a part of that clan.
Sure, absolutely. So he goes ahead and he starts stitching that into you. Now, I'd say that, yeah, you guys are able to, order some food and drink and whatnot. Is there anything specific that you guys would like?
Do we even have the money? Hold on, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
do we even
check
have the
your
money
party
for that?
inventory. You've got 15 gold in there. I
I thought
think
it was 13. It was 13.
13.
Nearly.
Do you accept bronze?
Do they accept what?
Bronze, I think he's what he said.
I'm kidding. I'm doing a joke.
Oh, it's a joke. Well, actually,
Can we get you? Can we do an IOU?
you're talking about copper, right? Yeah, we accept coppers. No. We're not going to take an IOU.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you have a menu we can look at with food?
No, we don't have a menu. You could typically just ask for what you want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have baby back ribs.
We can probably find ribs, but maybe not the specific kind you're asking for.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Anything, huh?
Well, I mean, most of the stuff here is alcoholic drinks, but we could put together the basics of other stuff.
Can I have a pint of Guinness and a good shepherd's pie?
We could get you the Guinness, no doubt about that. I'm not sure about the shepherd's pie, though. I'm not even sure what that is.
I guess I'm happy with whatever sandwich you can make. I guess I'm not particularly picky.
A chip sandwich.
And 2 coffees, please. Black.
Coffee head, yes, certainly.
No sugar, no milk in either of those, please.
Oh, that's okay. We don't even have sugar anyway.
Are you going to put a gunshot in it, or is it like out of character? You know what a gunshot is for coffee, right?
I
No.
don't drink coffee.
Oh wait, are you talking about
Oh.
liquored up coffee?
Yes.
Uh,
No,
Lick it up.
no.
That's what a
That's just-
gunshot is. That's actually what a gunshot is. It's like
we
when you
can
put
we can
whiskey
do
in
that
the
if you
coffee.
want. Yeah, we can put alcohol in it.
Nope. Make it full black coffee. Nothing in it.
All right.
Just straight black? You just drink your coffee straight black?
See, the thing is, I don't drink 2 mugs of black coffee. Now, don't I?
That's what you're ordering, though.
That's
Anyway.
just a starter.
And Tipper, what would you like?
I want to go strong. I want to try a mead.
Oh, you mean mead, not
Mead.
As in,
not
like,
mead.
alcohol.
Oh,
Mead, like
yes,
ale.
yes, certainly.
Mead.
Well, my elder sister will have that prepared for you in no time.
Thanks.
All right. Also, another person that you have yet to notice so far is it's Zesson. That demon, the red demon lady that you saw at the museum, she's actually come here. Although she is also looking contemplative, as is Lankus.
Wait, isn't that the person from the museum?
It is.
The whole world is coming to meet up in this one little bar.
Small world, huh?
Hey, you want to sit down? Come over here.
Talking to me?
I think she's talking to
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah, I remember all of you. Come on.
Might as well.
All right.
Oh,
Say it's like a 5-seater table and she's sitting at one of the chairs. So is it really true that Team Overground is just full of spies?
absolutely.
Because that's what I was thinking of doing as well. Gosh,
You want to
this,
become one of them?
yeah, because they need help, and they, you know, they've got things that need doing, but if they're spies, this whole world has just gone to hell. And I'm not talking about my hell. I'm talking about another hell. There's so many of them. It's hard to keep track.
Too many to be exact. I reckon each one of us has a hell to go through.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that it's that there's hells for every single person. She's just so casually talking about the concept of hell. Well, you all came over here not too quick. I've been wandering around places, you know. What have you been doing in the meantime?
Surviving, I guess.
Well, we
Yeah.
just saved pal Karl over there. He's still recovering.
Yeah, I can see. He came in and his outfit was completely destroyed. He looks a lot better now.
I'm just glad he's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's gonna.
I wouldn't know what to do without him.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we've all been through a lot. You know, I have high hopes for 2008. High hopes. Tippa, please roll history.
History. 10.
From what you can recall, it's 2007. She's talking about 2008 now? Why?
It's on about a year ahead of us?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
looking forward to it. It's gonna be. It's not too long now.
Not too long until next year is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve today. Tippa, roll history again.
New Year's Eve.
12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve. New Year's Day is your birthday.
Whoa. It's my birthday then.
Wait, today?
I've been so distracted. I didn't know it was my birthday.
Is
Wait,
it
seriously?
Is your birthday New Year's Eve?
It's New Year's Day.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Wait, we're at the end of the year already?
Yeah,
What
it's
the
December
hell?
31st, 2007.
What?
Good lord, we missed Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas doesn't get celebrated here, it seems.
This is shocking to me.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
so focused on everything else.
And you also notice that, well,
the older sister comes out, and she has brought some of the stuff. She at least has the Guinness and the mead. She brings that out. The other stuff still has some time to go. And she says, "Did I hear a birthday?
Tomorrow?
You! Tomorrow!
Shocking to me.
You know what? You know what? I think that we should go ahead and celebrate that, don't you think? Because we don't get... Nothing happens around here. And also, the Zen People's Republic, they've gone. I don't know where they've gone to. Someone saw something going on out there, but if they've moved out, well, there's a place nearby that's really good for holding events."
Okay. That's interesting.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun. I don't know what does.
Oh yeah, it's this is the younger sister talking. It's a lot of fun in there. And like it just works on its own. We don't need to like power it or anything. So we could start arranging something. I mean, look, I'm sorry for the way I treated you in Venice Street, but I've been filled in by people here that you've actually been like doing things in the Wastenet, and I guess we should, celebrate that. I guess.
Celebrating what we've done?
I start slowly inputting this amazing smile.
Yeah, you're like this is a smile that Tipper has never done in his whole time with you as part of this group of four. He's just like, it's gonna happen. I'm going to have a birthday party, right?
This has never happened before.
What? It's never happened. You've never had a birthday party?
No, usually it's just a drink of alcohol at the bar.
Oh my goodness, then we have to
Celebration.
throw a party! Of course! Why shouldn't we? If anyone here deserves it, it's you!
Never thought I'd see the day.
I'm gonna go out and continue getting the things that you need, and then we'll start preparations. The older sister leaves. By this time, Karl, your suit has been fully made now. It is mostly just the same as what it was before, but now it has the Bale Boys patch on the shoulder area. Which shoulder specifically, from your perspective?
My left.
Left shoulder. Okay. The goat man, he says, well, that'll be 20 gold.
What a situation to be thrown into.
Oh no, don't tell me you don't have money.
Do you take copper?
Can I roll persuasion, please? Persuasion.
Okay,
Roll persuasion, please.
yes.
Can I do
Okay.
Charge, take charge.
All right, persuasion. Come on. Does an 11 work?
No, he says.
Let me.
No, I'm not.
Can I do
I'm
persuasion?
not going to take
No.
copper. No.
I approach and I put my hand on Karl's shoulder. Wait, hang on. First of all, I need to know this very quickly. Does the persuasion work or not?
No.
No,
Oh,
you
shit.
said no before.
Can I
No.
try
I haven't said
persuading-
anything yet. I just need to know if the persuasion roll will land.
No, it doesn't.
And I can't cast guidance on myself. Well, oh well, never
Can I
mind.
try persuading?
How about I try persuading?
All of you are starting to grow really fidgety and antsy, and you're fumbling over your words, trying to come up with some kind of excuse, before the younger sister of the bunnies, she says, "Hey, Justin, don't worry about it. We will make up for it, alright? These four are very special, and they deserve special treatment. I hope that they can pay for their meals, but we'll take care of that for you."
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
and I
and,
turn to
And Bunkin, how much is their food worth? That's 8 gold.
You've got it.
That we can at least comfortably afford.
All right, you will pay 8 gold. So where you had 13G, now you have 5.
Oh, feel a lot more comfortable knowing that it's going to be paid.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We've got this. We want to take care of you guys, you know? I miss being able to treat people like this.
Well, we definitely appreciate it. More than you probably realize.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks up.
Yep, I'll drink that.
Okay. Not only are you two able to drink, but also the ribs are brought out for him, and also Bizzy is given a sandwich and 2 black coffees. So you're all eating and drinking with Zesson. Zesson isn't eating anything. She's just hanging about, minding her own business. But all of a sudden, the attitude changes in the saloon as one of the rhinos, specifically, there are 3 rhinos. One is in a white shirt, one is in a red shirt, one is in a black shirt. No, sorry. White, brown, and red. It's hard to see in the lighting conditions. Yellow, you got slightly yellowed lighting, so it has that effect. The white one signals with his hand, and all of a sudden, everyone else in this establishment gets up and goes towards the entrance, hiding at the wall, not being seen. What are you all thinking in this moment?
What
The fuck?
The fuck is coming here?
And you see as the younger sister of the rabbits, the older one is still inside cooking, but the younger one puts her finger to her mouth and signals for you to be quiet. She is the one that looks out from the square hole. Can I get you all to roll perception?
18.
18.
Dirty 23.
Haha.
22.
The chronicler is standing outside.
What?
What the hell?
What?
Hello, all you! Hey! Glad to
It's
see you all
Chronicler.
again. Yes, it is me.
What do you want?
Didn't you, die?
What? No, I didn't die. I've come back here to do exactly what I always do. You know how it is. Come on outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I don't get it. What's going on? Something the matter?
You kind of just set off everyone else.
Huh? Without warning, the rhino again signals with his hand, and all of a sudden, everyone else just starts screaming, "Ah!" as they run out and they bum rush the chronicler, and he just goes, oh my goodness, ow, hey, ow!" They're just piling on him, just whacking him constantly, bang, 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 punching over and over, kicking him, doing all sorts of things, just ripping off his clothes. They are just destroying him.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I just grab the plate of ribs and start eating and watching.
You guys just sit back and watch this?
I'm just mostly confused.
I'm confused as well.
Amidst the scuffle, you see as the rhino that was dressed in brown, he drunkenly stumbles around and he grabs the top hat of the chronicler. He's now holding it. You see that it's this black top hat with a gold band going around it and these steampunk goggles attached to it. And there's a change in the mood. Everyone stops screaming as they now look down at the body for a moment. It's not moving. And then it changes to cheers. Yeah, we did it, yeah. And the brown rhino is being thrown up with this god-on hat. Well, it appears they mortally wounded the chronicler.
Well,
Oh?
I guess we're not leveling up anymore.
They begin to return into the saloon, and they're all sort of congratulating each other, like, "Oh yeah, we did it. We organized for this. It actually worked." And yes, you see as the rhinos come in, and they turn to, and the one that was dressed in white turns to you, and he says, "So what's the story with you? I mean, I know you were out doing whatever, but I thought this would have been coordinated with you all."
No.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. But, he had to pay for what he did to us.
What he did
What?
to you?
What did he do exactly?
He locked us in the building.
You locked. Yeah, you locked.
There were at least
Remember?
5
Oh.
people of us, including me and my 2 other brothers here. We were just completely stuck in this building, and we had to live off alcohol for however long.
Oh,
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
He gets what he deserves.
That...
Yes.
It doesn't sound like a bad thing, but still.
yeah.
I'm sure he's
not
fine.
Dead. He's not dead. Is he?
As part of the quiet celebrations that are going on right now, you see as the rhino with the brown suit, he's still just drunkenly stumbling, but he seems to be, colluding with everybody like, I did a good job, yeah. They go over to the gnome with a gun that is just standing, in like at part of the saloon, and they put the top hat on him, fastening the steampunk goggles over, and then they just start laughing. Like, you know that? This is what we make of him. Everybody is very delighted to see the chronicler dethroned.
Well, that was a string of events that happened.
I try to go up to Bizzy's ear and quietly just saying, "You might want to check him afterwards."
Yeah, I completely agree.
Tipper and Bizzy, please roll perception.
Oh my god.
Natural 1.
Ah! What'd you get, Tipper?
16.
16. Tipper, you look out that square hole at what is ostensibly the chronicler's body, and you notice as the body stands up, but here's the problem, it doesn't have a head, and it just starts walking in a random direction. You are very confused, like this is not normal behavior from the chronicler. And then your attention is diverted to the other end of the saloon as all of the patrons are suddenly just completely shocked and petrified as the gnome with a gun is no longer frozen. He gets out of his frozen state with the top hat on his head, and he goes, "Oh, wow! What the heck happened? Wow, I have been out for a very long time. Oh my goodness, so much to do. Where's my gear?" And he goes outside.
I guess
the
it all got.
Fuck.
He finds the chronicler's body wandering around, and he starts looting it, taking off all of the equipment, the watch, all the stuff, and he puts it on, and he comes back inside, and he's like, "Oh, all right, that settles that then. Right. Okay. Oh, I've got so much on my plate now. I can't burden myself with robbing these stores. I'm sorry that you had to witness that."
Oh,
Problem?
Yeah, and also you don't know my name. My name's Pocket Man. Pleasure to meet you all.
Pocket Man.
No wonder you're that
Yes.
small. No wonder you have a name like that.
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind the name. Perfectly acceptable. Anyway, you have all been through a lot, and you need your, juicing up. Here you go. He holsters the gun in front of him, and he fires the the lens
Oh my
flare.
god.
Gold dust comes out of the gun,
God.
lands on all of you, level up to level 7.
No, kidding me. So, told me that motherfucker turned into a chronicler.
It's the new chronicler. It's Pocket Man.
We can never escape.
So now it's
So
called
clever.
Pocket Man. Okay, great.
This is the best
It's called
idea.
Pocket Man.
This is the best idea.
My
Holy
god.
shit.
Level 5 wizard, and now level 3 spells.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I get level 3 spell.
You guys are having so much fun with that. But bear in mind, I have been itching to do this ever since conceptualizing Act 2. I'm just like, I want it to happen. Come on. I want to be able to do something with the gnomes.
amazing. I love it.
I get evasion. You can nimbly dodge out of the way of certain dangers when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving
Oh
throw.
my
and
goodness. It's
only
going to
half
be
the
even
damage-
harder to hurt you now.
half the damage if you fail. You can't use this feature if you have the incapacitated condition. And with the reliable talent, whenever you make an ability check that uses one of your skill or tool proficiencies, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
Oh my goodness. Guys.
Fucking
Too
hell.
much. Too much, man.
I got Elemental Fury for my level, so basically I can either do Potent Spellcasting, which adds to my Wisdom modifier to the damage I deal with any Druid cantrip, or I can go with Primal Strike, where once on each of my turns, when I hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon or wild shape, you can cause the target to take an extra 1d8 cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, and I can choose when I can hit it.
Oh, that's
Okay, I
amazing.
have gained 2 level 3 spells.
That's good.
Fuck yeah!
And I'm sure.
Fireball and lightning bolt!
Hold on.
What's Tipper got?
I have 67 health.
Wow.
I'm at
Okay.
I am a tank.
Yeah, I'm at 40. I'm at 45.
All
I
right.
am,
All right.
Also at 45.
So, this has just happened. You have just been shot by Pocket Man, and you now feel a lot better. How do you react?
Are you sure you're not the Chronicler?
I'm sorry, I don't know who the Chronicler is.
Can you roll a deception check?
Oh, you want him to roll deception?
Yes.
He's not lying.
You're kind of wearing his top hat and stuff.
What? Oh, this top hat? He points to it on his head. The steampunk goggles cover his eyebrows and eyes. And also, the top hat is concealing his regular gnome hat, too.
He's got 2 hats on him.
Yes.
Double hat gaming.
Double hat gaming.
All right,
Wow.
well, I've given you what you need. Now, I bet you need some help going into the rest of your adventure, hey?
How'd you know that?
I don't know. I just have this sense in me. I need to help you. I'm perfectly capable of it.
If you say so.
Yeah, well, seems like you're all geared up towards having a birthday party for this young lad here. That'll be cool, I guess. I won't be there. I've got other things to do. Now,
Yes, I smile again.
yeah. Now, you're also going to be meeting some other people. They're coming from Train Hell. I think you've seen them before. You'll probably like them, whatever they have to say. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But just because all this is happening, don't get too comfortable. Because, you see, danger lurks around every corner, and I know this because I have all this gear. I can tell. So, just keep an eye out whenever you're, doing whatever. But when the party's going on, you can relax.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all for me. I'll see you another time then. Bye-bye. And
Okay.
the gnome shrinks into the hat and the hat disappears in a puff of gold dust.
Wow, a magic trick.
No, it's the same one. It's the same trick the Chronicler did, but now it's the gnome doing it.
Oh my god.
Well, we have.
He did.
Okay, we have fucking Chronicler 2.0 before Junior 6.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow. Right. Well, this has just happened. You see that he is having the time of his life. He is just, finds the whole concept of this gnome being the Chronicler hilarious. Meanwhile, Tipper he's beaming with happiness because a birthday party is being planned for him. It seems that everything is finally going right for just a small, fleeting moment. Karl and Bizzy, you have an opportunity to speak to each other.
Curse.
No! You do not say this!
Yeah, another part of this home.
Leave them
Shush.
to make that decision on their own. Anyway, begin.
I approach Karl with the other mug of coffee, and I present it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I shall take this.
Well, I don't remember the last time we've had this much fun.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, when was the last time we've had this much fun? That was,
You know, thinking back, I don't think you've ever had this much fun. Sure, you went to the fun fair, but that wasn't fun now, was it?
we went to the fun fair, but...
Does that really count?
wasn't really- I don't think it really was. Was that fun? That was when you first got shocked with that battery, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, by the way, Bizzy, you are still wearing that. It doesn't seem to have done anything to you because, well, you're not transforming anymore. But it still contains a decent amount of charge, so could be useful for something. Anyway, irrelevant. Continue.
I mean, it's not like I don't still have it. I do.
Yeah,
But-
you don't know it, but... Yeah.
The tension is palpable.
Oh god.
I look at him and I'm like, I don't think I've actually been in a position where I can stop and smell the roses.
Yeah. We haven't done that for a while. I think the last time we did that was when we were in that cave after you almost killed me.
That
yeah.
Does that really count though? Smelling the roses?
It was a beautiful
I'd
moment,
say it
I
was a
think.
bit strained. No, that was more of you trying to find some commonality between you, but you have very well established commonality now. It's not really needed anymore.
Also, Busy, I would like to say, thank you.
For what?
Has it been a few hours?
Well, it has been 11 hours at this stage.
Since that time in the apartment?
Oh yeah. Well, you're one for the theatrics, so thought I'd take a page out of your book.
Tell you what, I was, headspace-wise, I was not in a very good way.
No, you don't say. Now, do you?
Yes.
I try to be like lighten the mood a little.
Yes.
Even though I am probably an Oscar-worthy actor, I'm just not. But probably was a real bit of emotion that I showed, really.
Mm.
So I want to thank you for. I also got to thank Tipper, but I think I'd let Tipper enjoy his party before I thank him. So.
I'm sure he'll
thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I fiddle around with like the mug I have in my hand, and I'm looking at it, and I don't look at him for a bit, but I'm like, I'm starting to realize I'm not really the best at this sort of stuff,
Mm.
What do you mean?
Honest, open feelings is kind of not my forte. Hasn't been for a long time.
You know, that was the same way for me for a little bit.
What changed?
I look at her and I just say, the change is standing right next to me.
Bizzy kind of looks at him a little surprised. I'm like, come on, don't give me that kind of credit. You'll give me a big head.
You have one.
Not the point.
Not the point.
We're having a moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No. Continue. Please
Anyways,
continue.
Anyways.
Shut up.
Anyways. I think you gotta pump up the ego every once in a while.
Well, see, that suits a guy like you, not someone like me.
Really now?
Yeah. Come on,
What?
big man with big words.
Not that big. Only
She
5'11".
said,
Okay, buddy.
Oh, hey, what'd I say? I told you to shut up.
Anyways.
Zip it. Okay.
I'm not exactly big now, am I? I'm just wearing big clothes. I'm actually quite skinny, as a matter of fact.
Which is something that's gonna need to be improved on later. Don't think I didn't notice that. And, for someone who's human, you're pretty tall. I say as I'm looking down at him
Yes.
from my height.
Yes.
I am average size. I am 5'11".
And I have happened to have permanently taken the form of a tiefling taller than you.
That is fair. Are you still trying to get used to that? Like not transforming or something like that, or?
It's a nice feeling to get used to. Consistency has not really been something I've been used to for a long time. So to finally have it, it's nice.
Fair enough. I take a sip of my coffee and I look directly in Bizzy's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do the same thing because I'm like, don't know what to do here. Just
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, same here.
DM, quick question: how many hours until the new year?
That is a good question.
This is a very important question, and
Yes. Karl, do any of you have a watch?
No,
you stole them from us.
You
Okay.
everything we
Well,
owned.
fortunately for you, there is a clock
No, we
in
have
the
a
saloon.
No, we have our watches in our backpack. Don't you guys see it?
I don't have a watch in my backpack.
Oh, I have a watch.
Okay. Well, not only do you have a watch, but also there's a clock in the saloon, and it would have been 4 a.m. if you didn't long rest, but you did, so that adds 8 hours, which means that I think it's like right on afternoon. It's 12 p.m.
I look at the clock and I'm like, huh, it's only 12 p.m.
It's Hanu.
Yeah.
Shut your
Basically, you've got 12 hours until New Year's Day.
Anyway, like, I'm looking at the clock. I think to myself for a moment. I look over to everyone else in the distance and I'm like, maybe I should go wish Tipper a happy birthday. I say, getting up. I leave my stuff there, but because I'm only leaving temporarily. But before I do, I lean forward and I plant a very gentle, sweet, simple, short kiss on Karl's cheek. And I'm like, it's not New Year's yet, but I guess this sort of counts. And then I walk away.
Oh, Bizzy, before you go, I stand up and place my coffee onto the table. You got a little something on your face.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
It's the bit of sandwich that she had.
Hold on. I need to get a bit closer.
Okay.
I get closer and I just kiss Bizzy on the lips.
Yes. Not even addressing the fact that she's got a crumb on her face. You just go for it.
No, that was
nothing.
Oh, there was nothing there.
No.
Okay. I think it would be funnier if there was something there and you just ignore it.
Let's leave it up to the viewer's
interpretation.
Because they can interpret the reality.
It's your job to interpret our reality. And that is going to be the end of the session. Well done, guys.
Yes, I got to do it. That's what she said, joke.
Shut your mouth.
Oh,
We were
my
expecting
goodness.
it, but holy shit, I was not expecting that. I thought it was being cute and subtle. It was like, oh, it's only 12 p.m., just a little something. Nah, fuck it.
All the way.
Gotta fucking rip the band-aid off.
Yeah, it had to happen, and what better place for it to happen than the first episode of Act 2. Yay! That's it for this episode of Interp'd Reality. Did you have just as much fun as we did? Why don't you leave us a like, share the episode around, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any new releases. We'd also love to hear what your favorite part was, so let us know in the comments. Also check out our other shenanigans set in the worlds we've built, plus all our links for even more content outside of D&D you never thought you needed. Thank you so much for listening all the way through to the end, and we'll see you all next time.